Welcome to the 2024 Economic and Preparation Channel. I'm your host, Tony. Thank you for joining me on this Tuesday edition, February the 4th, 2025. Just going to be talking about the record gold prices and the other things that we're going to be talking about in terms of this economy, the food shortages, in terms of recalls going on in various industries. And also, we're going to be talking about the college students that are going to be getting ready to graduate later on this spring, and is the job market really good for them in terms of what's out there? So we're going to look at it briefly here. I appreciate your support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me here once again. Now, we're looking at gold prices. According to Routers.com, it reached a record high. As you remember, gold a couple of weeks ago was flat around 2700, wasn't really doing too much, and because of the economy. But now we got this tariff war. As you know, President Trump has been avid on the front lines with Mexico, Canada, and China. Now, apparently they rescinded the offer. The U.S. has rescinded the offer of the trade war. They halted it until next week or something like that. But the one with China is still ongoing. So gold prices continues to hit back with tariffs on U.S. imports. President Trump pauses tariffs on Mexico and Canada, as I stated. So gold hit a record price today of $28.45.14 per ounce. And I don't know if silver followed along for the ride a little bit, but silver was trading above $30, the poor man's gold. So you can see here spot prices are gone up here per ounce. Still very expensive here to get an ounce of gold. But it's just like any other speculative investment or asset like crypto or gold or silver or whatever, asset you're in, real estate. It can go up and down at times. So right now it's settling above 2785 is the limit here that is settling above. And many people believe that gold may break $3,000 by the end of this year, depending on the volatility of the markets and what's going on in world events. It's possible. The dollar fell 0.09%, making gold less expensive for other currency holders here. So we have to wait and see what will happen on that. Silver did rise to above $32 an ounce today, and platinum rose to $969.94. So it's possible that things could happen quickly with those two precious metals. Now, job openings declined sharply, according to CNBC.com, to 7.6 million below forecast. So this is below forecast. Once again, many senior economists had expected 8 million jobs, only got 7.6 million available jobs. And many of these are people coming off of the furlough, off of the pandemic, seasonal work, temp work, contract work. As you know, we just came out of the holidays. We're now in 2025. And so this is where a lot of the openings are coming from here. And they're, low wage, some of the low wage, medium wage, skilled jobs, but nothing too substantial here as we continue to see the job openings diminish here ever since the fall of 2024. So now we're in 2025, and the layoffs, this is going to be very concerning. Ladies and gentlemen, as we watch this economy here, yes, the stock market is good. It's above 40,000. We get that. Yes, housing prices have kind of stabilized, with most markets only losing between 5 or 10% of their value in terms of home prices. But we have to watch out for the unemployment numbers, and we have to watch out for the job opening numbers as we head into the spring, once we come out of winter. Degree in hand, jobs out of reach. Why recent college graduates are struggling in the competitive market here. There's a CNN business report here. You know why. And it's just not in the people that always say the liberal arts and the soft fields. Yes, they get paid less than the STEM fields. We know that. Many people know that. But even in the STEM fields, the science, technology, education, engineering fields, they're still struggling in a competitive market. Because remember, you're competing in a global market now. You're competing against students from China, Japan, Africa, India, Singapore, Russia. And these people have just as much qualifications as Americans. And so therefore, this is what's happening here. CNN Business reported this today, that or on Sunday, I should say, last month on Sunday, the end of the month, that the struggle to find work here, it's taking people longer to switch jobs for higher paying jobs, taking them at least on average 3 to 6 months to a year possibly. And those who are just coming out, just graduating, the class of 2025 here, be graduating in a few months, it's taking them at least 6 months to a year, or maybe longer here. They may have to go to another internship or fellowship or some kind of other apprenticeship here, because the economy is only adding 186,000 jobs per month, which is not a lot of jobs for this economy. We have 160 million workers right now in America. We have 2.8 million federal workers in America. We have over 7 million retirees in America, whether that's military, federal, state, local, city, county. So we have an aging workforce compared to the rest of the world, especially in Europe and Asia. They have a much younger workforce, guys. So this is what's going to be happening here. We're going to see a shift in the jobs that are going to be available, the shift in the careers that are going to be available for these students here, and Gen Z and Gen Alpha and all these other generations that are coming up behind us. And so many of the universities are going to have to either consolidate or change a lot of their majors that are really obsolete now compared to what's going on now in the future. Now, one last article here, ladies and gentlemen, Forbes.com. Many of you seen this broccoli recall that's elevated the FDA's deadly category, the Food and Drug Administration's broccoli, market side broccoli, Walmart's market side broccoli fillets has been recalled, the class 1 due to listeria outbreak here. And let me know what you think in the comments. Why is a lot of our food being recalled? First, it was a lot of the smoothie mixes and Trader Joe's stuff. Now it's Walmart stuff, broccoli, fruits, and it's affecting not just the meats. A lot of meat recalls we've seen too, but it's affecting the vegetables, the produce, the fruits and vegetables. We're getting recall on some of the other items. The quality is really going down here, from Walmart to Aldi's to Ralph's to Costco, Sam's, wherever you shop at. The quality that we're getting over here in America is going down. What do you think is causing these recalls? Is it careless production, careless handling, or do you think there's something bigger going on here? And are you prepared to start growing your food in either indoors or outdoors in terms of hydroponics or some kind of raised garden beds? Or let me know what you're doing in the comments, because this is becoming a very big concern here in 2025. It seems like every month we have a different recall on our food, and that's not counting the prices on eggs that have been going up to $8, $9, and things of that nature. So let me know what you think in the comments. God bless. Continue to prepare. Continue to stay prayed up. Continue to have faith in each other, in your family, friends, and God. And we will continue to bring you the latest interpretation of financial news as it becomes available. I appreciate your support, ladies and gentlemen. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.